Hey yogis, and welcome to this Yin class to improve your sleep. Yeah, this was a request from many of you. So today I designed this class to help you fall asleep. So you're gonna probably be practicing before you go to bed or even in your bed. It doesn't matter. You're gonna need probably all your props, your bolster, cushion, blocks, and also you're gonna need a wall. So when you're ready, let's get started. Hey yogis, as a yoga instructor, I clearly need effective, durable and comfortable yoga gear. And I have found that the Manduka brand gives me exactly that. I use every day the yoga mat and the bolster for my vinyasa and yin classes. Thanks to my special code Christel Wellness Yoga, you can benefit for 15% off all your purchases online, or simply use the link in the description below. Thank you. Namaste. Hey yogis, welcome. I am Christel, and today I'm going to take you through this Yin Yoga class to help you fall asleep. So to start with, I would like you to find a comfortable seated position with your spine upright, head on top of the heart on top of the pelvis. Just relax your arms, place your hands on top of your thighs. And I'm going to start with a breathing exercise. We're going to do Anulom Vilom or Nadi Shuddhi, so we're going to do alternate nostril breathing. To start with your right hand, bend the index finger and the middle finger. Use the right thumb to close the right nostril. Breathing in through the left nostril, as long as you can, into the belly. And then close the left nostril using the small finger and the ring finger. Release the thumb, breathe out through the right nostril. Now breathing in through the right. Close the right nostril with the thumb, release the other fingers, breathe out through the left. Breathing in through the left. Close the left nostril again, release the thumb, breathe out through the right. Breathing in through the right. Close the right nostril, release the other fingers, breathe out through the left. And then just carry on at your own rhythm. Make your in-breath equal to your out-breath. And longer than your natural breath. And with each out-breath, release tension, anxiety, and stress. Focus on your breath. Let's do one more round. And make sure to finish by breathing out through the left. And once you finish, just place your right hand on your thigh and notice the effect already of this pranayama technique on your mental and physical body. And then you're going to bring the sole of the feet together. If you're seated cross-legged, just bring the sole of the feet together. Let the knees drop to the side, and you can come into a forward fold by placing the forearms underneath your shin or calf muscles and fold forward, release the head. If this is too intense, you can always grab your blocks, place them between the legs, and then you can rest your forehead on top of your block if this is more comfortable for you. So I'm going to start with the blocks. If you need to move the feet forward, please do so as well. Just really take your time to find your edge. And once you found your edge, just stay still, physically and mentally in the pose. Just completely relax all the muscles in your body, in your face. And observe the sensations. There's nothing for you to do anymore. The day is over. And also observe your breath. Your breath should be long, deep and smooth throughout this class. You breathe in and out through the nose, into the belly. Turn the palms of the hands to face the mat, to push against the mat, to lift the chest up very gently and slowly. Let's remove the blocks. And then extend the right leg over to the right, bend the left knee, place the left foot against the right thigh. Gonna turn the chest to face the right leg. And then you're going to walk the hands towards the foot, come into a passive forward fold, rounding the spine. If again this is too much, you can always use the bolster and place it over the extended leg and rest your forehead on top. If this is still not enough, you can also place a block on top or two, just making sure you find your edge. And once you found it, just melt into the pose. So take the time to scan your body for any sensations. Keep releasing stress when you breathe out. And anything that doesn't serve you actually, like negative thoughts, negative emotions, all that stuff that's holding you back, just let it go. So you can easily fall asleep tonight. On your next in-breath, turn the palms against the mat to push against it to lift the chest up. Take your time to rise. And then we're going to go straight onto the other side. So extend the left leg over to the left, bend the right knee, place the right foot against the right thigh. Turn the chest so it faces the left leg. And again, use your props, whatever you used. On top of the left leg, if you need any props, if you want to go without it, that's possible as well. And then fall forward. Rest your forehead on top of the bolster. And then just release, melt in the pose. Maybe you can observe the difference between this side and the other one. We always have a side that feels different. forget to observe your breath. Next, in breath, turn the palms of the hands against the mat to push against it, to lift the chest up very slowly. Remember to transition very gently between poses. Just going to push my bolster away, and then you're going to come and extend both legs in front of you to come into your caterpillar pose. So again, you can either use blocks between the legs, or you can use the bolster and place it on top of your legs. You could use a block and then come into a forward fold, resting your head on top of the bolster or the block you've chosen. So for this one, I've chosen a smaller block. It's a thinner one. Doesn't matter which one you choose, just find something that allows you to find your edge and then stay in the pose for the next few minutes. Totally melting in this pose. Feeling your body supported, especially your head, by the block, the bolster, the cushion, whatever you're using. Just focus on the sensations, whether they're physical, mental, or emotional. Prepare your mind for the night ahead. Start emptying your mind. And maybe visualize a lovely sleep you're gonna have tonight.
Breathing into the belly. Next, in breath, turn the palms against the mat to push against it, to lift the chest up very slowly. Well done. Remove the block, the bolster, whatever you used. And then we're going to come into tabletop. So move mindfully. Now you're going to place the right knee behind the right wrist and the right foot over to the left. Slide the left knee back to come into your Swan pose, or better known as pigeon in Hatha Yoga. So you can just come and rest the forehead on top of your forearms. If this is not comfortable for you, use a cushion, use a block maybe underneath your head, whatever is comfortable. Make sure the hips are leveled, and again you can use a block and place it underneath the right butt cheek. Find a height that works for you. Maybe you need a lower one, just a cushion, just to help you stay in the pose and be able to totally relax and melt into it. And once you're comfortable, just observe the sensations, whatever they are. Just keep focusing on the sensations and your breath. Let your pelvis be really heavy. Maybe breathe where you're feeling the most sensations. And then on your next in-breath, you're going to come back on your hands, place the hands on the mat to push against it to lift the chest up. And then gently coming back into your tabletop. Just take a moment to observe the effects of the last pose. On the right side, on the left side, notice the difference between one side and the other. Notice also your mental state. Notice how it's slowed down and is now ready for bed and a good night's sleep. Let's do Swan on the other side. So this time place the left knee behind the left wrist. Place the left foot over to the right. Slide the right knee back. And again, find the props you need. I'm going to again use the low block to place it underneath my left butt cheek and rest my forehead on top of the big block. But find what works for you. You could also use the roll towel and place it underneath your left butt cheek, or cushion, whatever works. And then once you found your edge, just hold the pose and stay still. Maybe you can observe the difference between the right and the left side whilst you're in the pose. For me, this side is always a little bit more challenging. Keep focusing on your breath and emptying your mind. Relax the muscles in the legs. Be heavy. On your next in-breath, place the hands against the mat, push against it and lift the chest up. Slowly come back into your tabletop. Observe the effects of the last pose on your body, on your mind, on the left side compared to the right side. And now for our final pose, we're going to use the wall. So if you have a wall nearby or anywhere in the room you are, please go place your mat against it. So I'm going to leave my mat as it is, but place it against the wall if you want. And then you're going to come and sit as close to the wall as you can, placing your hips against the wall. And once you completely against the wall, you're going to come and lie on your back. Let yourself fall back and then bring the legs against the wall. So you can wiggle a little bit and come closer if you want to. And once you're as close to the wall as you can, you're comfortable, the legs are up, the arms alongside the body, palms facing up. Just completely relax. And observe the sensations. There should be some tingling in the legs. You will notice very soon, and that's the blood flowing down back towards the heart. Keep breathing into the belly. Notice how your heart rate is slowing down, how your body is getting ready to go to sleep. And from here you can go to your Shavasana, so simply roll onto one side, use your hand as a pillow, or you could even go straight to bed to sleep. First of all, once you rolled onto one side, and then just slowly come back, lying down on your back. If you choose to have Shavasana before you go to your bed, by extending the legs and the arms alongside the body. As I said, you can either skip Shavasana, go straight to bed, or stay in this pose a few minutes, allowing your body to integrate this practice. Just keep focusing on your breath and the lovely new sensations in your body and in your mind. So when you're ready, and only when you're ready, just roll onto one side again. Use your hand as a pillow, coming into the fetal position.
And when you're ready, just come into a seated position of your choice. Make sure to keep your eyes closed. And from now on, just make sure you do everything slow to keep the benefits of this practice until you fall asleep. Thank you so much for watching. Please, when you have time, maybe tomorrow in the morning, leave me some comments, like the video and subscribe to my channel. I hope this class helps you get a good night's sleep, and I'll see you again very soon. Namaste.